When the different chiefs, these were men and women, would come through the door, the drummer would call them. Their head would whip around. The drummer would call them in the language of the drum. Now, these were not hourglass-shaped talking drums.
Uh-huh.
So these, the Agba, these are the we call them Ogboni drums. These are the ancient drums of sub-Saharan Africa. The talking drum. The talking drum speak to things in nature, and it speaks to nature itself. So people say, well, what do you mean? Well, nature is deified. So like, wait, what are you talking about? So if I say Mother Nature, you say, oh yeah, we say this all the time. Yes,
Right.
Mother Nature as the collective, and everybody, a collection of things have a head. So how our average human consciousness is we start and spend a lot of time outward. We engage with people. We make judgments on people based on the outward appearance or even outward behavior.
Right. Yeah.
Some people see actors and actresses, or females are actors. So some people, and they come upon them in the public, and they will say, "What are you doing at the shopping mall? Why are you on the airplane with it? What? Don't you have your own plane?" And so we formulate all of these judgments about people, but what is on the inside? How is a human being made up of? What are you made up of?
Right.
You see. So if my first encounter and impression of you is I came upon you when there was trauma in your life and you were crying, so then am I going to put you in the category of, oh, you're a crybaby? You know, or you would dare cry in public? So we be judgmental about all of these things. But the person is an outward emanation of a spiritual being as manifesting through the soul and outward to the personality. We speak, we hear the words, and we process this intellectually. But there are other energy that is expressed and come forth and impact that human being.
Yeah.
So when we come and we say, okay, well, talking drum and like utterance for the purpose of communication, that two or more people might have the same mind, the same state of mind, the same idea at the same time. So we want to say the talking drum is a tool of communication. So we want to go from our words and our intellect, our processing those words further into our beingness. And in some instances, it will yield an emotional response.
Yes.
So if you deal with Dave Chappelle or some of the other folks, they're going to laugh, they're going to, you see, they're going to get you to open up and express. You're going to have laughter that goes in. And oftentimes, once you are open, then the deep message is delivered, but still through the intellect.
Right.
and affect you on other levels of your beingness. So, for example, if somebody come up to you and talk in a derogatory terminologies about your mama, we used to say, "Oh, them fighting words."
Those fighting words, yes, absolutely.
So
That's
you know what I'm
universal.
talking about.
Yeah, that's universal language right there. Those are
You,
fighting words.
so you in school you had a teacher keeps the order. So you tell them, "Look, sucker, I'm gonna meet you at the flagpole 3 o'clock," and then you go out and seek some resolution because you got the wrong ideas in your mind based on what you are saying to me.
Right.
So when we are talking about communication here, the goal of communication is being able to get 2 or more people on the same page, to have the same mind and a level of agreement to be civil. Once we have that, we can then still, through communication, level the field.
Right.
There's an
Right.
injustice. What about how can you repair this? And the teacher used to say, "Okay, y'all shake hands. Come up in front of the classroom. Y'all shake hands. So you say you're sorry. Okay, you say to them, you're sorry. Okay, now y'all go sit down." Well, all of these little put a good act on. They still saying, "I'm gonna meet you at the flagpole 3 o'clock. We're gonna duke it out. That's how we're gonna solve the problem." Well, that's not high culture.